And welcome back, everybody. John and so on playing My Little Investigations with BMW.
They're gonna get me, by the way.
Who is? Alright, let's go.
The goblins.
The goblins!
It's a reference, by the way.
I think they're having a staring contest with blinking.
I wish I could like zoom in on that. The epic. Oh, they both lost at the same time. All right.
With blinking, though. Weren't you going to have show them what was being
Oh
done
yeah.
for you?
We accidentally triggered some dialogue, and we're gonna do it again.
Well, let's make haste, my dear. I'm sure we'll find something around here if we use that spell of mine.
What do you mean? You're the one that does it.
Wait, why are you telling me? You're the one doing it.
She really doesn't get it, does she?
Alas, no. It would seem not.
I
Does
think
Rarity's what?
Pinky. It feels weird. It feels weird now seeing these two talking in this.
Yeah.
It feels weird that Pinky doesn't normally talk to anybody else in this game.
Why does every pony always seem to get her but me?
Does Rarity somehow have some magical understanding of everything now too? Were you gonna say something?
Oh, right. What I said last time, we weren't recording it though. She says, why does everybody else understand Pinky, but then nobody in this game, nobody other than Rarity, has talked to her outside of Twilight. So
True.
there's nobody else to get Pinky other than Rarity just now.
Well, I'm sure we should get on with the searching.
Let's move it. Let's get a move on. I'd like to actually finish this game in like under 20 parts. That'd be great.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? You don't think we'll make it?
I don't know. Let's stop doing that all of a sudden.
Yeah, it just doesn't...
Down there. Maybe somewhere over by the window then.
No. Apparently it's not anywhere in this frame. What? You basically are saying that it's somewhere in this entire map is basically what that's saying.
Which is helpful.
Okay, you say it's over here, but it doesn't actually... Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. I gotta go slower because the question mark delays. It like fades in rather than just popping
That
in.
face that Rarity's making down there. Did you see?
No, I didn't see.
Huh. Interesting. The
Is it,
grass
though?
has been trampled in this area. Like
Wow.
some pony ran
Who'd have
through
thought?
here.
Or a
Ordinarily,
cat,
that
maybe.
wouldn't be remarkable.
Or
Considering that
anybody
these
at any
naturally
time,
would
basically.
trample the grass as they left, but there's something that strikes me as odd about this.
Is that so?
The thing that's odd about this trampled grass is...
How am I supposed to know? There's...
Yeah. I would love to press that last one and see what
Wait.
Ready?
No, I'm not gonna. I want to speed this up a little bit.
Alright, there should be tire marks here. I don't think logically there should.
I don't know. There could be tire marks anywhere. That's just it. Okay, this grass is trampled, but how do you know that this particular trampled grass has anything to do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious. Everybody involved in the crime leaving would probably leave tracks if they didn't take the path. But anybody not related would also make tracks.
Why
So-
don't we try the first one?
Okay, yeah, the direction of the grass is trampled, but the direction it might be wrong. But how do we know? Because we don't know what direction they're looking at.
But it doesn't really matter what we know.
Wait a second. What was it that Apple Bloom said about what she saw?
And then a while after that, some pony ran across
Apparently
the
you got it
bridge
right.
real fast. I
Apparently.
did a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
What?
They said that Scootaloo was going across the bridge, which means she would have been going down the path. This
Well,
is
but-
going off in a 90-degree angle.
Twilight did say something about the thieves, though, not Scootaloo.
Yeah, but right now they think Scootaloo is the thief.
Okay.
They still aren't. It's still
Oh.
like they're just trying to defend her and everything.
Scootaloo went
That's the way I
across the
understand it.
bridge. Yet this trampled grass rather clearly does not lead towards the bridge.
And honestly, There should be tire tracks around the whole place because Scootaloo was supposed to be going in circles around the place.
Well, this isn't close enough to the building, though.
How do we know how close she was going around it?
Yeah, true.
I think it's safe to say this adds even more credibility to the idea that some pony had been here before Scootaloo.
You don't know that it was
Now is-
before?
Yeah, how do you know it was before?
Was it another pony? No, that seems unlikely.
Why?
A pony wouldn't have left behind this piece of evidence.
What?
Huh?
The stool?
Oh, I
The
have
claw?
no idea.
The clawed stool, perhaps? Is it...
Yeah, okay, that makes
Well,
sense.
perhaps?
That makes sense.
How's
Try that.
this? That
How
stool
is
was
this?
ripped up by what seems clearly a claw. But ponies sure don't have claws.
Yep, they have
Someone
horns.
could
It was
steal a
Spike.
jewel and it has claws. I'm
Uh-huh.
starting to get a picture here.
Did you figure it out yet?
You might be
Diamond
right as to
dogs,
what she'll
diamond-
jump to.
Very. I think I may have to do something.
Living underground in a world of thunder.
Truly,
You
Twilight?
think we care about the pain you're under?
It's
Are you
all
alright?
an educated
Oh,
guess
don't you
right
remember that
now,
Yeah, I know.
but
I just listened to that
it might
today.
lead to something bigger than that. Follow me.
Follow me.
I think I can get where I need to go from the south entrance of Town Square.
Why can't you get there from
Time
here?
to pay an old friend a
Oh,
visit.
leaving the town. It's even though you're in the middle of town when you're leaving.
Yeah, that's
The exit in the middle of the town. Yeah.
Rambling Rock Ridge. And you're describing this person as an old friend?
What is that? I've never heard of this.
Well,
They just made
might
that.
as well go.
They definitely made that up. That is not something I've heard of in the show.
unless they looked it up. See if there's anything else around.
I suppose. There is. I knew there would be. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's the one. That's the
Yeah,
flicker that normally shows up.
looks like there's probably not anything left around here.
Oh, the really solid. Okay. Nope, nothing. Good. I don't want to be doing that constantly. I don't like that mechanic very much.
Looks like there might not be anything here either.
No, I don't. Considering the amount of space it covers,
Yeah.
I think we'll know when it does that.
Yep.
I think we'll know when there's something around. You're still there. Hi,
Well, I guess it
Yossi.
hasn't been very long.
Anything changed before I go?
Apparently, Applejack's still eating apples. Like
Maybe.
that one.
Unless they're looking at something else now.
What's this crap?
Yeah, we saw that already. Okay.
Yeah, Applejack's still eating apples like that one, that apple.mauve or something. Maybe we shouldn't point anybody towards that.
Let's not. Let's
We
not.
advise against that.
None of those.
Especially if you're 20 or under.
Yeah.
I
If I
mean,
may ask, Twilight, where are we going? As much as I like beautiful, sparkling, bedazzling gems,
You look really
this does not seem like the appropriate time to be
upset
searching
about
for
what,
them.
about saying
Yeah.
that.
We're not here for the gems rarity. That's not all that's in this area.
like I said, you won't find friends in this area.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
I'm afraid
I
that
think saying
cannot-
that they were friends is not too accurate.
No, Twilight, you can't mean.
I'm afraid so. We need to head east at this fork.
If you tie me up, and then like rub a little bit, I'm afraid not.
Wait, what?
You get it?
Oh.
It's a knot that's
yes.
frayed. Yeah.
Jeez. Did you just come up with that? That was
Kind of.
intricate.
I've heard that joke before, but I modified it so it would work in this situation.
Okay. So, we can go down then too, right? What's with the music?
Cave entrance. What's the music for this area, obviously? Dead end. I can't go that
Apparently we can't
way.
go that way.
Twilight, not to intrude, but I am not quite sure where you're going. We were going east, were we not?
Oh, right! My mistake. Let's go.
I'm guessing that in future versions, or in future cases,
Mhm.
that exit for town is probably going to take you to other places depending on the case.
Yeah,
I'm guessing-
probably.
I'm assuming they're not always going to come here, and then, like, I'm guessing they're gonna change the map for each game a little bit to match what you need to do.
Do you want to look around here or no?
I guess.
Yeah, there's probably not going to be anything else outside of those special things that were in the... Oh,
Yeah, nothing here.
what's that?
Ribbon. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. Oh, hello, dog. Hello, Diamond Dog is what I was trying to say.
I thought they were underground, not...
This is
Not always.
Opal's! I know it's anywhere, Twilight!
Oh,
my darling
Opal, okay.
Maybe they really didn't kidnap her by
I'm so
accident.
worried about you, Opal!
Maybe she got wrapped up in the bag or something.
Well, I let her have a fainting spell. I'll make a note that this is Opal's. Very interesting finding it here of all places.
If they took the cat, why would the cat have been outside for Scootaloo to try to avoid?
Maybe after Scootaloo crashed, the cat went inside or something. We'll find out.
I don't know.
We'll find out. We're really trying to puzzle through this though, aren't we?
Puzzle through, like, figure it out?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what you do for a Phoenix Wright style game. That's
Well,
what you do.
whenever it's just me, I don't usually do that.
Yeah, I guess I kind of agree. I don't know. I usually, if I think of something randomly, I'll usually
Hello,
consider it,
my
but
name
yeah,
is
I usually don't
Twilight Sparkle.
actively try to
We
figure
are
it out.
investigating a crime, and we would like to ask permission to enter your cabins to search.
Yeah.
I like how polite you're being, but I don't think they're gonna give a crap.
So, can we come in? Maybe? Please?
No.
I pretty much expected him to talk like that.
Move aside, Twilight.
Uh-oh.
One must allow a lady to handle a situation with such a fine, gentle colt. Dog,
He's not a cold.
Whatever.
Okay, there. Yeah.
And, you just said that Twilight is not a lady.
Very nice. Very ladylike.
Oh, dearest
So offensive.
I
dog,
don't think they really care
we would
about
be
ponies,
ever
though.
so grateful if you would allow
Judging
us
by
entry.
the Dog and Pony Show episode. Yeah. No.
Oh, come now. Surely we can work things out. If you get my drift.
That sounds a little
What?
risque.
That's...
Or is she going to pay him in rubies or something?
that could be taken in multiple directions.
No.
What direction are they gonna take it
No? Is that it?
I don't know.
You're quite sure?
Yes.
Well, I never. You shall stand aside, my good dog, right this instant.
No.
in? Rarity's so effective.
You, sir, are a ruffian and a cur, and I have half a mind to fight whoever is responsible for such a clearly insufficient upbringing and rearing and give that individual a rather significant piece of my mind. Are we
Yeah, I'm so
quite
sure that's
clear on
gonna...
this matter?
I honestly have no idea how he's gonna react to that.
Yes.
And furthermore, I dare say that I might report this behavior to, oh, whichever officials are tasked with regulating this sort of thing, because let me
Yeah.
tell you!
Go to Celestia.
What in the seventh dog stands is this ridiculous? No, not you! What are you doing?
7 dogs dens.
Dun dun dun.
Dun.
Their mouths are moving an awful lot for just saying you.
Yeah, well.
It's like a Japanese
if one could interject
cover or
for
something
just a
or whatever.
little bit.
That's the word I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for.
What?
Dubbing. That's it. That's the word I wanted.
Well, they do that in Phoenix, right, too? Even though there's no voices.
Yeah.
You!
It just doesn't seem as bad in Phoenix Wright because there, like you
There's
said,
no
there's no
voice.
voices. You did this.
Uh-huh.
You're still okay. It's like a really, really bad ventriloquist.
Did you hear he whimpered?
Yeah, I did hear that.
I see those two get along about as well as they did before.
Well, he was an antagonist, so you don't really expect to get along.
Now, if we're all done being little kids, Mr.
I see they're...
Dog? My name is Twilight Sparkle.
You see what?
I see they're trying to make them into actual characters rather than just bad guys in this.
Yes.
Which makes sense considering the way this game is formatted.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense because
It does.
you're not like going to fight them or try to run away from them. In this game, it's all about trying to find the criminal and prove they did it. So
Yep.
they kind of have to turn them into characters rather than enemies.
Those are very weird eyes for dogs, by the way.
Yeah,
He
I
looks
never.
like a snake.
They call them dogs, but they don't really, to me at least, they don't really look much like dogs.
Shall we continue?
I'm investigating a crime.
Oh,
that
wait, what did
happened
he say his
last
name
night.
was?
And he
And
didn't.
I have
That was
reason to
Twilight
suspect
talking.
that someone from here
Oh.
might be involved.
Unless I missed the part.
Could we take a look around your, caverns?
No.
This calls him Rover too. They never called him that in the show.
Well,
Ponyvania calls him that too.
oh, I see.
Rover, Spot, and Fido are the three main ones. I love the name Fido. I actually like that name a lot.
Ah.
But
Okay.
not necessarily for the character, but
Mhm.
I like the name in general. But they never called him those names in the show.
He doesn't have a name. What else are they gonna do?
Yeah, Diamond Dog 1.
No?
No.
I guess now we know who trains the guards around here.
I can see a pattern.
Mr. Dog, if you don't let us in, then I'm going to have to...
I wouldn't do that, Pony.
Do what?
Do what?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You do not have warrant. No warrant, no entry. You enter, you trespass.
Aha! Wow.
Okay. I didn't think they were going to take that route.
Wow. That's
When
actually
in
legit.
Indonesia did the Diamond Dogs get all legal?
Yeah.
What was
What the
that?
heck was that sound?
That was a gavel. Awesome.
But why? Okay, never mind.
I'm afraid they are... right. Much as it pains me to admit that, things have changed between ponies and dogs since we made,
What?
first contact, I suppose you could call it.
Have they?
What?
Apparently
Okay.
that's...
I was just about to ask, are they even citizens?
That's not nice.
What?
I don't know. Maybe they're citizens of their own...
I mean, it's a different species, and they don't really live in the town and everything. I don't really know how it works.
But they're living beings in the world, so...
Right?
Let's...
But I mean, Opal's not a citizen.
No, she can't talk either.
So is talking the does that make the dragons citizens?
I don't know.
Dragons
I
can
know,
talk.
I know less about it than you do. Well,
Obviously-
Spike's a citizen.
Obviously Spike is, but he's like a special case. Are the big dragons like in Allswell and Enswell and
Maybe we should keep going.
the other one,
And
Dragon
find out
Chai.
more.
They can talk, and in the Spike episode, you probably haven't seen.
Just go on.
Yeah, okay.
Why am I always the last to know this sort of thing?
Because
see,
you like to think
we
you know
have a
everything,
bit
but
of
you
a
don't?
Agreement. They abide by our laws, and we leave them alone. Which means that I'm afraid we indeed cannot simply barge in like hooligans.
Well, when would you ever not leave them alone before?
Much as I would like to.
Okay, and how do we get around this
This
exactly?
is very strange.
You don't get around the law normally.
I'm willing to accept this
Yeah.
weirdness, but
Why
it's
is-
gonna take me some time.
Why is it weird though?
Because that's not.
They're just characters.
It
I mean,
seems so weird that I've never thought of the Diamond Dogs like the way that they're portraying them right now. I've always thought of them as just like just random animals that are enemies and everything. I don't know. I don't
So
know.
how do we get around this exactly?
Like Chrysalis. I guess I kind of think of them like a
Well,
simple version of Chrysalis.
They get punished too for what they do, I'm sure.
They're not. I mean, Chrysalis isn't really like a citizen. She's just
They
an
don't exactly
antagonist.
seem to have laws either, because it's not like the Diamond Dogs were imprisoned for imprisoning Rarity.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ah,
A warrant, my dear. Like he said, if we show the mayor reason for suspicion, then she can issue a search warrant to allow us entry.
and the evidence on that point is shaky then.
Objection. Twilight's not an official investigator, she
No.
can't be given a warrant. You have to.
Right.
You would have to be an actual licensed or whatever, or hired.
There's other
investigator.
problems too. Like
Detective.
the mayor wouldn't be the one to handle it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the mayor. It'd be
A judge.
a judge does that. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know. They don't have. I don't think they have a judge here. They'd have to go to Canterlot.
Yeah.
All right.
And that judge is
Simple.
probably as bad as the
Right.
investigators.
Which is, I guess that's all right
Famous
because
last words, Rarity.
I guess this way is.
Famous last words, huh?
This way
What?
is all right because they just want to get rid of all that extra crap. They don't want to have to, sidetrack the game with that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
I'll be back.
We are not moving anywhere. Unlike you.
Oh,
You go
frame
away
rate.
now. Good riddance.
Oh, frame rate.
Alright, well, the mayor's going to be working at Town Hall this time
Oh,
of day,
frame
so
rate.
back to Town Square.
What?
Nowhere else to go right
Frame
now.
rate. Holy frame rates.
Have you seen if it does that anything to the video?
Oh my. Yeah, it does. We checked last time.
Oh, right.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. This is taking a while. I still got 28 gigs on this hard drive, so I don't think it's that. Which is not much, but I just haven't spent the time to delete all the videos yet.
Yep.
Unless it's starting to delete what I have in the recycle bin,
Oh, I don't know.
and it's taking longer because I don't know.
Well, maybe
My
you...
goodness, frame rate. It just randomly starts dipping in the frame
Do
rate.
you think you'll need those?
Oh my, oh my. Can you, holy moly, can you just calm down? You're good for now, but you're not going to stay that way, I know that.
Yeah.
Holy moly, I don't know what that was about.
Just tanked.
Sorry about that. It's 22, by the way.
Oh, alright. Well,
Just letting you know, we're getting close. Or 22 minutes, I mean.
okay.
22 on there, too.
Wow, winky dink.
Yep. I'm curious if these characters say anything new.
I doubt it. They'll probably just talk your
Oh,
ear off
hi.
for half an hour.
I don't...
Yeah, they're saying the same thing. Luckily, I can skip it if they do.
I mean, it's fine that they make little side things, but they do them for too long.
Yeah.
They never said the town hall was unlocked.
Hey, I got business in the town hall now. I'm somebody now.
The mayor looks like she's in the middle of some important work.
Does she?
Really?
We'll wait until she's done.
Yep, those
Yes,
video game bad
I
guys
think our
are
budget
need
can manage
beaten
if
now,
we're more
right?
efficient in this area, allowing us to free up enough bits from those savings. I really have
How's
to make sure
Facebook,
the
Mayor?
catering service is on time this time. We can't have a repeat of last year's debacle.
I feel like at this point she's just like talking about things that sound official to make it seem like she's doing work.
Yes, that should
That's kind of
do
what I imagine the mayor's like.
Yeah.
it. Planning
Like she
birthdays
saw them
is
coming
hard
in and
work.
like, oh, hard work, oh, hard work,
Appreciate
shuffle
this.
some papers, oh, I gotta get some stuff done, and
Why didn't you
oh,
just
hi,
have-
Twilight, I didn't see you there.
I know why she didn't have Pinky take care of it, by the way. Pinky's busy stalking Twilight.
Silly me. I was thinking of a different mayor who actually takes responsibility seriously.
What mayor?
We have one of those?
Oh, Twilight Sparkle. I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you? with
Sure you
anything?
didn't. Equestrian flag. I can look at that? Alright. Let's do it.
Our old equestrian flag,
Old?
put in place over 1,000 years ago to celebrate our two reigning
Excuse me?
That's been sitting there for 1,000 years?
This building has existed for 1,000 years?
I don't think it has.
Although,
I think
until
they mean that in a
Princess
different
Luna
way.
returned, I never did understand the second half of the flag. I always thought that perhaps Princess Celestia had dunked herself in blackberry cider.
Oh
like that.
dear.
You are as intelligent as I thought you were.
You don't even know the history.
I hear that's the
Besides-
newest rage among the young ponies.
I
after all.
mean, Ponyville was settled whenever Granny Smith got there.
Yeah.
And that was certainly not 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. I hear that.
Really?
Really.
Is
Is that a reference to the pony that's obsessed with jelly
Yeah, probably.
from Hearts and Hooves Day?
He wasn't exactly...
I
Look that
don't even know how one would respond to that.
I agree.
So I won't.
Good.
I agree.
That's good. I don't think a flag lasts that long.
A comprehensive
They probably meant,
equestrian
like,
history,
the design
equestrian
of the
law,
flag,
advanced
yeah.
mathematics, on the nature of existence.
But it just sounded weird the way
Wow,
that
Mayor,
they said it.
I'm impressed. This is some heavy reading.
You think the mayor reads those?
Yeah, it's more like trophies of things she bought and make her look important and everything.
Why, thank you, Twilight.
Why, thank you, Twilight. It's too bad. Maybe one of these days I'll actually open one of those and look at them.
Which did you read
Kind of reminds me of
last?
Grossberg.
Wow,
Which did
I
you read
remember
last?
all of these books.
She's totally gonna be like, well.
Kind of reminds me of Grossberg, though.
I knew it!
just thought
I
they
knew
were
it!
nice.
I knew it.
I agreed with
Did
you.
I call that or not?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
But it kind of
Of
reminds me of
course
Grossberg because he's got expensive-looking books that he's never touched.
Did it say he's never touched them?
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like they've never been opened.
That was only in the first game. I don't really remember that very much.
I remember a bit too much, I'd say.
You played Phoenix Wright a lot more than I have. I like Phoenix Wright, but since I don't actually have the Phoenix Wright games, I'm gonna borrow them.
I don't think looking around in the mayor's trash is gonna
Well, too bad. We're
Huh?
gonna do it.
it's gonna make her
Wow,
want to give
it
us
looks
a
like
warrant.
the mayor's really been working hard on something. Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Or just doodling.
Uh-oh.
My autobiography, chapter
Oh
1.
goodness.
I was born to a
Who
meager
wants to know?
Ponyville family.
You actually... Anybody thinks I would want to read that?
A Mayor's Life, Chapter 1. Tale of a Mayor, Chapter 1. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that one coming.
No. Yeah, I'm right there with the person that wrote this.
Yep.
This mayor-related script.
What do you girls think? I just commissioned some ponies to come up with a flag for Ponyville.
Oh, I was
and
thinking
there
I'd
you
never
have
seen
it.
that before.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
I was-
look
I was
wonderful?
thinking that
Can you
maybe it's
just
supposed to be
feel the
Ponyville one.
majestic history
Ponyville
and
has a
the-
flag, I think.
It did say Ponyville flag, though.
Ponyville has another... In the Equestria Games related stuff.
Yeah, I see the Apple family thing there,
Yeah.
and that's what that makes me think of.
Well, the green on red is a bit festive, and the outline is a bit plain, wouldn't you say? I mean, the interior is interesting
It's a
enough.
plain
perhaps, but all
town.
this grain, darling.
Bill
It's just empty space.
Edge.
Unused empty space.
Okay,
You were going to use green.
You don't have to use every little bit of space, you know.
I
Yeah.
paid.
You know how flags
Fortune's
work?
worth of
Oh, I
Rarity?
thought you were talking about the
Stick to.
talking. Because they were trying to...
You know, you realize how flags work? There's supposed to be a lot of empty space.
Oh, well, it's nice.
And Mayor, you don't even have the slightest idea that maybe they were just trying to get by so they could get the money.
Yeah.
That would never happen.
So many bits.
Or maybe a mayor
I
shouldn't be in
think
charge
we
of...
should change the
making the
subject
flag?
before she goes catatonic on us.
Just give it to Rarity. I'm sure she'll be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, it's a flag.
Probably
She'll
like-
probably make it more like...
Probably make it look atrocious, though, to be completely... Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Rarity's fashion sense can sometimes be questionable.
Yeah.
Mayor, we need your help with something.
Like those
We
giant
have reason
hats.
to suspect that the Diamond Dogs were involved with the crime against Rarity last night. And we need a search warrant to let us search their caverns.
You're not an official.
Did I do that right?
Twilight, to begin, what evidence do you have that this is the case?
Well, a ripped stool in the Carousel Boutique and trampled grass outside the Carousel Boutique.
That's
and
definitive.
this implicates the Diamond Dogs. How?
I guess it doesn't really, does it? Sheesh. I liked the mayor back when she seemed incompetent.
Good one. It's true.
I miss the days where she was just a fraud. Okay, that was Trixie, but still.
Even if you had evidence, Twilight, that brings us to the second point. You aren't acting in any official capacity.
I knew
I
it.
can't very
Yep,
well
that's what
give
I
a
thought,
search
too.
warrant to any ordinary citizen.
So how are they gonna make an exception to that?
Maybe the mayor
But
can do that.
We don't have any pony like that.
Well, yes. Hence the reason why we're bringing in a team from Canterlot.
Oh
honestly. Twilight, it would do you some good to pay attention.
I hope this Canterlot team actually appears. Oh wait, we're way over.
29 minutes.
Yeah, after this we can stop.
Yeah.
We're way over.
Let's try not to take too long.
Well, we
Yeah.
can address the issue that I'm not an investigator later. Right
I don't
now,
think we
we need
can.
to fix the evidence problem.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
evidence is the bigger issue right now.
Because she's right. I don't have solid evidence that would cast suspicion on the Diamond Dogs.
Yep.
I don't
Well, you
believe
kinda
there was much
do.
else around the boutique.
You just mentioned the ripped
Perhaps
part
we
of the
should
stool. You
go
didn't
back
mention
to
that
the
it
cabin
actually seems like it's
entrance
claw
and see if we
related.
can find
But
anything
can
there.
you really tell for sure?
Yeah, I guess.
No better ideas over here. Let's go.
Alright, we're going now. Oh
Okay,
my!
then.
Okay,
Well, then,
two,
that's
two logs.
interesting.
I am
It's
not.
not like she's lying or anything.
I'll do this
Yeah,
next
let's
time.
save that.
Oh.
And thanks everybody for watching, and you'll see more next time, once we get into the legal stuff. Goodbye.